we want this data and we want this information because it gives us a snapshot in time to be able to make plans and to make decisions that are super important. To start out, my name is Mike Nolan. I'm the Assistant City Manager in Lenexa. I've worked for this organization for 14 years this month, and so I've seen it grow quite a bit from where it's been. Right now, we're a community of a little over 60,000 residents. We're a suburb of Kansas City, the Kansas City metro area. We're kind of on the southwest corner. If you're looking at Kansas City as kind of a big square, we're on the southwest corner of that. And we started as a little tiny farm town, kind of way out west. And, as Kansas City has grown up around us, planning and strategic planning has been very, very important to us. How we use our citizen survey is really quite interesting. So we do it biennially. So every other year in the odd number of years, we do our citizen survey and have since I think 2001. But it informs pretty much, every single thing we do, and that ebbs and flows over time. We want to understand what the sentiment of our community is, not just from we got a score of 91 out of 100 or 85 out of 100 on these benchmarking things, but it is also to gauge some of these emerging issues in our community to figure out what the sentiment in the community about that is. And so, we use it not only for our kind of every other year check-in for the governing body to see how we're doing on long-term strategic initiatives, but we also use it to ask those just-in-time questions every couple of years when new issues pop up. Between the mid-90s and about 2000, when we first started doing these citizen surveys, our city council and our community was really starting to undergo some transformational change. We did our first comprehensive planning exercise, what we call our visioning process, in 1995 and 96. And then after that citizen-led process came a few years of trying to figure out exactly what that meant in adopting a comprehensive plan and those sorts of things. Something that came out of that process too was to gauge resident feedback on a regular basis for some of these big picture idea initiatives that we were talking about as a community. And it just kind of spun out of that effort originally in what is called Vision 2020, which is our citizen-led visioning plan. We were looking for someone to experiment with, and they were looking for new clients because they were trying to get something off the ground. And them being headquartered in Olathe, it makes sense to go with a hometown team instead of some big consulting firm like a Gallup or something like that doesn't know your community, that doesn't know the nuances or the ins and outs. Somebody that could really work with you locally to be able to craft and design a survey instrument that really hones in on what you're looking for. The question that we asked in our 2023 citizen survey is, if we were to renew an existing 3/8-cent sales tax for pavement maintenance and parks and recreation capital investment, how willing would you be to support it at X number of levels? And using that data in 2024, when we got the results back, we put it in a year's worth process of working through as staff and with the governing body to get a sales tax ballot question on a spring 2025 ballot to renew that sales tax. And it passed with nearly the identical margins that the citizen survey had indicated. It passed 79 to 21. So that type of certainty allows for planning in the long term, which we've become known for in our organization. Winning this award validates every single thing that they do every day, because in terms of policies and procedures and those sorts of things, I can't have every interaction with a citizen or a resident or a taxpayer or a business owner. It is all of our frontline employees who have those interactions. We cannot earn those types of results without positive and worthwhile interactions between those front level staff and our residents and taxpayers. I think it validates in our governing body's mind that the investments that they make financially and the taxes that they decide need collected to provide the services that our citizens say they want through this survey process, that that is money well spent, and that is money well used. We've really enjoyed our working relationship with the ETC. There's a reason, why we've continued to utilize them for this service over the course of time. It's super important to track where you are. It helps you drive data toward a narrative that you already inherently know because we're in the community every day working.